Bueno, a ver, ahí tenemos a Cuervo y tenemos los objetivos que habla con Cuervo. De objetivo hablar con Cuervo, maravilloso. Me encantan estos objetivos. Cuervito, ¿qué pasa?
I didn't see that coming.
No lo vi llegar.
I guess the Azadi aren't fans of creepy puppet shows either.
I think it had more to do with him being a wizard. Okay, shit. So what now? He was my only lead to the Soul Stone.
Ahora, ¿cómo averiguo yo eso?
All I have to go on is something about a yaga and Riverwood.
Bosque río, yaga.
Riverwood?
Bosque río.
I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. If it's Riverwood you need, I know how to get to Riverwood.
¿Lo
Really?
sabes?
And the yaga? The Wicker Witch?
I don't know anything about yagas, but I do know something about witches in Riverwood. On my last trip there, we had a close encounter with one of them. That witch is toast, of course, but I can probably find my way back to Riverwood. It's north. We go north. Wait, which way is up? Yeah,
El norte.
north.
Okay. Okay. That's something, right? Much better than nothing.
Venga.
We just need
Pero-
a way to get north that doesn't involve me walking all the way.
Or me flying. I'm not flying all that way. I tire easily. Wait. I feel a cunning plan coming on. Follow me, Zoe.
Otra vez follow me. Espera.
It's either a cunning plan or I need the toilet. But I'm pretty sure it's a cunning plan.
I still can't believe you pulled off the voice and the whole fake hand thing.
The
Qué
hat looked
bueno.
great on you.
Totally.
En el
not so
bicho.
sure about the beard though. My face is itchy. Speaking of faces, I can never show mine in Mercuria again. Not after that last bit we did.
If everything goes well, you won't have to.
Qué
At
bueno.
least we have a ride. Can I trust this thing?
They're docile cows, the Elguan. Just leave it to me.
Es
Mush,
buenísimo.
Daisy. Mush.
Whoa, I think you're upsetting her.
I'll leave the cowgirling to you. I'll fly ahead and scout the terrain instead. Don't lose sight of me.
Buenísimo, vamos. Y ella nos decía que no se iba a montar en un cacharro de eso. Uy, estoy con el ceseo. Ey, Kian.
How much longer will this journey take? Must be nearly a week now.
It's been less than 2 days, and I'm beginning to regret bringing you along.
You're stuck in the cargo hold of a cloud ship with your worst enemy. How could you possibly have any regrets?
And people say you have no sense of humor.
Disculpas.
If there was ever a time to make peace with Liko, this is likely it.
O
You're on a
dormir.
mission. This is neither
Le voy a
the
pedir
time.
disculpas.
I'm sorry about your father. I know that may not amount to much now, but I was a different person then. I was blind to the possibility that there could be more than one truth. There's been so much death on the road to this place. I left an innocent man behind that died during my escape from Friar's Keep. I thought I was
Bueno, lo
doing
del
the right thing,
torreón, ¿qué ibas a hacer? Es que esto no
but I
tenía
only
todas
caused him more
opciones.
pain. When I visited
Joder.
his widow, she only had hate for me. She couldn't understand my reasons for doing what I did.
Es que o lo matabas o lo
I ran
mataban.
Balsebakim through and watched him bleed to death so that I could make my escape through a
Sí,
blood magic.
pero eso fue porque tenía que
I still
ser.
wonder if his sacrifice was worth it. Have I repaid that debt? Shepard believes so. But many thought him a better man than I, so why did he have to die? What did I gain from these actions? What did it change? What would have been different had I acted differently? All of these choices, Liko, they add up. My soul is heavy. The others believe me unaffected because I carry on as if nothing happened.
Bueno, tampoco.
But their faces and voices are there when I close my eyes. Those deaths never leave me.
Me da pena,
No
Kian,
words
de
can
verdad.
undo these deeds. There are no excuses for the wrongs I've committed. But I am trying to heal the wounds I've inflicted. It's a long journey, Liko.
I know. When you arrived from Friar's Keep, I wanted you dead.
Really? I
Sí,
couldn't tell.
no, sarcasmo.
People say you have no sense of humor.
They do?
We've been through much since then. I believe I know you. A little. You've taken up arms against your own people, risking shame, death, and your immortal soul.
Alma inmortal.
Believe they're misguided.
No sé.
It cannot be easy being hated and feared by both sides. I may still despise you because you murdered my father. I may still dislike you because you're an arrogant and intolerant shit. But I respect you, Kian. And I trust you.
Ponerse serio o no darle importancia. Serio, venga. No sé qué he hecho.
That trust goes both ways, Liko.
Vale. Tenemos confianza el uno con el otro. No la cagues, Kian, ¿eh? No la cagues.
Well, I'm taking a nap.
Venga,
This
duérmete un
half of
poquito.
the hold is mine. Stick to your side, or I may stab you in my sleep.
Don't worry. I've no intention of cuddling up next to you.
Ahí ya hay un poquito de amistad encubierta.
Kian, are you awake?
I wasn't.
Un momento íntimo
This has never
desbloqueado.
changed.
Did I ever tell you how my society views people?
A ver.
I don't believe so.
The Dole Antiqua consider themselves tolerant and inclusive in all matters. And yet I've always had to hide who I am from my family and friends. If they knew the truth, I'd be ostracized. Tolerance, it seems, has its limits. But in the Resistance, no one cares. This thing we share doesn't change how they feel about us. It's strange. Strange, but liberating.
With the
Vale.
Resistance, you are who and what you decide to be. Regardless of color and creed, gender and religion. And
¿Y?
I thought you loved April Ryan.
I did.
Ah.
I do, but not like that. She was someone I cared deeply about. Always will.
Amaba a April, vale.
Never have shared my life with her. I still miss her every day. She gave me strength.
Ujú.
Nah, I'm going back to sleep. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
¿Y dónde se supone que estamos? Ah, con el bichito y Zoe. Qué bueno. Y Cuervo ahí dirigiendo.
Oh!
¡Hala! Pues chiquillas, ¿cómo podéis montar así?
Well, fuck. Oh, I mean, that hurt.
Never trust an Elguan. Cowardly cows.
Oh, something must have spooked it. What do we do now?
This place looks familiar. I think we're close. In fact, I think we're...
Leave! Go, or I'll call the others!
Whoa, hey there, I'm friendly and unarmed.
You're human. You can't be Bird?
Pájaro lo
Crowbird?
conoce.
Hello. Hey, you're that fretful furry thing we met the first time we came through here. Ben Franklin.
Ben Bandu. This isn't the same human who accompanied you last time.
This is my new human. She's mostly harmless. Say hello, Zoe. Don't be rude.
I guess.
Hola,
Hello? I have no
sospecha.
idea who or what this. We don't have time to chat with the locals.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello. Are you the new Bandu Mbata?
Bamboo.
¿Qué?
What? No, I have no idea. I'm Zoe.
You're a dreamer.
So they keep saying. I'm not very good at it. How did you know?
We live close to the dreaming here. Her dreams surround us. The Yaga.
That's it! That's the one we're looking for, right, Zoe? The Yaga!
You're looking for the Yaga? On purpose? Are you mad?
Oh, I'm not. Her, I'm not so sure about.
You know the Yaga?
She lives in this forest. We do not speak her name. She's mean.
Teddy Bear probably knows
El
more
osito de
about the
peluche
Yaga.
probablemente sabe más sobre la llaga.
We'll save
Mostrar el
time if we
camino.
ask the Ewok to show us the way to the Yaga.
¿Esto es un Ewok?
We need to find her right now, but we can't bring fur. We'll save time if we ask the Ewok to show us
Que
the
nos
way
muestre
to
el
the
camino.
Yaga. Would you mind taking us to her?
You are mad! She doesn't like visitors. She
Se come la
eats
visita.
visitors.
Sounds friendly, but we don't have a choice. She has the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone? I've heard of the Soul Stone. The Yaga took it from the fallen fortress of her warlock.
Warlock? Roper Clax worked for the Yaga?
They all did. The Gribbler, Clax, all the evil witches and warlocks of the Northlands.
Pero si
But
esto es
they're
un
gone now.
Ewok,
Just
que
like
Ewok
my
más
people.
raro.
April Ryan imprisoned the warlock and killed the witch. She saved us all. But then the Azadi came with
Oh.
sharp blades and metal tubes that spewed fire. They murdered most of us. Some fled east. I'm the only one left here now.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
One day, they'll come back. All the surviving Banda. Until then, I watch over their burrows. And I sing. For them. For all of us. This Soul
Me
Stone.
recuerda
It's
al...
important.
Very.
¿A quién me
You'll
recuerda?
use it to fight the Azadi?
That's part of it, yes.
I'll take you to the Yaga. Or as close as I dare go to her lair, anyway.
Great! I was expecting you to say no, and by expecting, I mean hoping.
Does the bird always... The Yaga's beyond the ridge. Once you cross that, you're in her realm.
Más allá de la
You're
cumbre, será la
not coming
montaña.
with?
Did you not hear me when I said she was hungry? No, I'm not coming with you. The walls of that place are thin, and she can smell my magic.
A wise decision, tiny man. Come on, Zoe, let's turn around and head back with Ben Ben. Maybe catch a fat squirrel and roast it for dinner?
This is what we came here for. If we don't get the Soul Stone...
Everyone dies, the world ends, no more Christmases, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of walking into one perilous scenario after the other. After we're done with this one, no more adventures. I swear to the feather gods of old.
You'll know you're there when you see the Gribbler's old house. She was the witch who lived here before. The Gribbler served the Yaga, and that's where she came
Vale,
through
me voy
from
enterando.
the beyond.
Will
Muy
you
bien.
wait for us, Ben?
I'll wait until nightfall. But if you're not back by then,
We'll be back.
Volveremos.
I had such a craving
Está
for
muy
crispy
segura.
squirrel.
Está muy segura de que volverán. Así que tenemos objetivos actualizados. Encuentra la llaga. ¿Vale? Vamos a ello. Muy bien. Pues vamos en busca de la bruja del norte. El sitio este es un poquito escalofriante. Pero buenísimo. ¿Y se puede saber dónde está el cuervo? Que no lo veo.
Mother of ravens! I don't feel very welcome. I mean, this isn't just a bad sign. It's all the bad signs, all at once, like a grab bag of ill omens. There are plenty of stones lying about. Let's just pick one and pretend it's the soul stone. It's not like anyone would know what it's supposed to look like.
Hemos pasado un puente, pasamos otro puente. Ya aquí debe de estar la casita. Vale, cuervo. Que tienes más miedo que yo.
I'm glad I have Crow here. Regardless of how useless he may be at times, he's still company. I'll take company over no company anytime.
¿Y qué pasa? Ah, vale. Creía que no podía pasar. Vamos, cuervo.
Oh, my tiny bird heart. I have
Pero-
a bad feeling about this, Zoe.
Cuervo se ha asustado. Se ha cagado a las patas abajo el cuervo. Vamos, chati. No sé si correr.
Go. Leave. Turn around. Don't come any further. She's here. She's dangerous.
¿Esa quién era?
I know this smell. Dog's doo-doo, incense, and rotting flesh. Smells like witches, all right. Is it my imagination? Or is the light changing? Is it getting darker? Am I going blind? Help! Do you hear voices? I hear voices. I don't like disembodied voices. Disembodied voices are never a good sign.
Bueno, que estoy bastante callada porque es que es un misterio todo esto. Y cada 2x3 salen aquí las conversaciones entre Cuervo y Zoe. Bueno, aquí no hay tanta oscuridad. Vamos a ver.
I feel strange.
No se
I
estará
felt this
desvaneciendo
way
otra vez.
before when I was in a coma.
Cuando estaba en
Inside
coma.
story time. I must be on the border between waking and dreams.
Entra en la casa. ¿En qué casa? Que no la... Ah, vale. Tenemos aquí la casa.
The wicked witch is gone, but she is here now. She'll eat you up, like she ate all of us. She tricked us. She trapped us. She cooked us. She ate us. We're the children that never left. It's too late to save us. Save yourself. Go!
Que dice que se salve, que huya. Que es demasiado tarde para algo. A ver. ¿Qué hay que llamar? Por favor.
Okay, so maybe not just a house after all.
Puede que no sea solo una casa después de todo. Pues yo voy a insistir.
You have something that's not yours.
Leave, monkey.
Not until you give me the soul stone.
We do not know what you speak of.
Whoa. My whole body's tingling.
Todo su
I
cuerpo está
can change
hormigueando.
things. I can manipulate this dream. Cool.
Que puede modificar ese sueño. Espérate, vamos por partes. Primero, yo que soy muy cabezota. Mente. Ah, como lo hacía al principio del juego, cuando se despertó, podía modificar las cosas y... Yes. O sea, que voy a utilizar mi mente para abrir la puerta. O lo intento. Mente.
There are 3 minds in there. But
¿Cuál es
which
la de
one's
la
the
llaga?
I can hear several voices, all of them angry. It's so loud, so strong. I can't
Tres
keep
voces.
listening. She's too strong.
¿Eso es una casa o es que es la vieja? La bruja esta. Ay, Dios, que eso no es una casa. Esa es la bruja. Tía.
We are here at the end of things.
Por favor, qué fuerte, ¿no? Mierda.
Let
Déjame.
me go, you bitch!
Zorra.
She's awake.
She's awake.
To go. Get away.
Que hay un camino, un camino.
As fast as you can.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
It's too late.
¿Esto qué hago? Pues no sé lo que hacer. Aquí, perdón. Vale. Moverla. Me están saliendo las cosillas esas que tengo.
It's like it's an eye staring back at me. Stop trying to kill me!
¿Se puede saber cómo voy a entrar aquí? Porque esta mujer no hace nada. Se queda ahí.
We are here at the end of things.
Estamos aquí en el final de las cosas. Ya doy con ello. Le doy aquí a tiempo y me acerco. ¿No?
She's looking right at me.
No me comerá, ¿no? Ahí. Y a ver si ahora me deja entrar. Casa. Ahora sí. ¡Ja! Ahora sí entro. ¡Toma! ¿Y ahora qué pasa? ¿Dónde estoy? Vale, estoy entrando. Eres un poco fea.
Aren't you a clever monkey?
¿Quién
Hush,
eres?
sister. Don't speak to it. Just let it lose itself in the dark. It'll weaken.
Ah, o sea que cada vez que me acerco se aleja la piedra.
It'll probably taste honey sweet, like a newborn babe.
¿Y no me deja correr?
Do not underestimate this one, sisters. There's something different about it.
Yo creo que esta bruja es bipolar. Ahora.
You're a dreamer.
Una soñadora,
And
claro.
you're the Wicked Witch of
Now,
the
now,
North.
there's no need for insults.
Yo duermo.
We are
A yaga.
no monkey has ever been here before.
We?
The sisters. Bayab. Aya.
¡Qué fea!
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Older than time. Older
Bueno,
than
tú eres un
memory.
poquito más mona, hija.
Old as darkness. Always three. Not always, sister. In the beginning, the Yaga was one, and then everything unraveled. Light came, worlds were born, monkeys bred and became legion. And the one became three.
¿De qué me
You
suena
are
esto?
from across the divide. From a world ruled by machines.
That's right.
But not really here at all. Dreaming.
Apparently so.
We thought there was only one dreamer.
You
¿La
were
que murió?
mistaken.
Something made you. That's interesting. We didn't see this coming. We do so love surprises. What do you want from us, monkey?
The Soul Stone. You stole it.
Lux stole it first. Only fair that we stole it back. What do you want with it?
La necesito, por
To
favor.
bring it back where it belongs. To cure Lux. Lux is the...
Lux is the first dreamer. We know, oh, we know.
Lu.
You cannot teach us things, monkey. We were there in the darkness, in the time, before all this terrible brightness, before you monkeys spoiled it. We had the Soul Stone then. It fed us and made us strong, but Lux took it so that Lux could dream. We were there when Lux dreamed the first dream and the stars were born and everything came
¡Qué
apart.
historia más fuerte!
If we give you the stone, we fade from memory. We will be forgotten. It's all that anchors us when there's no one left to worship and fear us.
But they do worship you, don't they? In the city, they've built effigies to the Wicker Witch.
The Wicker Witch.
La bruja de mimbre, eso no le ha
A
gustado.
bedtime story, a spineless fairy tale for nestlings. No one truly fears the Yaga anymore. Our power is diminished.
I don't know. People need darkness. They need to be frightened. In my world, scary is popular. There are films, games, haunted houses.
Playthings. We are less than we were. We remember feeding, our stomachs bloated with flesh and fear.
Well, things change. That's how it goes.
Maybe, instead of giving you the Soul Stone, we eat you up. All your delicious
No va a
memories,
pasar eso.
all your dreaming powers. Your soul will keep us warm and sated.
How's that gonna help anyone?
Help? What makes you think we'll help? We owe the universe nothing, monkey. We owe Lux nothing.
Porque
Why should we
desapareceréis
care
también,
if the dream ends?
creo. ¿O no?
Perhaps. If you give us a little morsel, a taste of you,
What can you offer us? A
Ofreceros
sin,
un
a
pecado.
secret, something dark, something you keep deep inside and fear to reveal.
¿Mentía Queenie?
I lied to Queenie about the campaign. She saw through the deception, but it was still a very selfish thing to
Mentía
do.
Queenie.
I lied to someone who was only looking out for my best interests, and I did it for my own selfish gains.
A small lie, confessed and forgiven. Why do you offer us this? It will barely fill our mouths, let
O sea
alone
que
our
tiene que ser algo más
stomachs.
fuerte. Como que
Still, we'll take this little piece of you. It belongs to us now.
Ya
and
no lo
you'll have
recordará.
no memory of it.
hostia.
And in exchange, you'll give me the Soul Stone?
We will not. We made no promises. The Soul Stone is ours. We
¿La he
need
cagado?
it.
If you do that, you'll not only be destroying everything and everyone, you'll be all alone. Who will worship and fear you when they're all gone?
So what else can you offer us, monkey? What can you give of yourself to prove that this matters?
I don't know.
You demand that we give up the thing that feeds us and keeps us warm. And you cannot make a similar sacrifice.
¿No?
You're right. I can't. I don't have what you're asking for. I'm human. I've made terrible decisions, but I don't linger on those decisions. I move forward and live with the consequences. Shame, anger, disappointment, regret. That's not what feeds me. I survive because I let go every day.
Una buena
Because I
frase.
have hope and faith in the
Sobrevivo.
future. Not because I look back.
No porque mira atrás,
That goes for
sino
most
porque tengo
people.
esperanza en el futuro.
And all I want is to give those people a chance to make their choices, good or bad,
Muy buena.
and carry on
Muy
living
bueno.
and learning. If that's not enough for you, then I have nothing. And if I don't, if I fail to bring the Soul Stone to the first dreamer, Lux dies. The dream ends. There will be no one around to remember any of us, or the choices we've made that
Qué
brought us
buena
here.
respuesta. A mí no se me
All
hubieran
hinges
ocurrido.
on this moment in time.
We know this, little monkey. This is why we are giving you the Soul Stone.
Ah, mira.
But you must do one thing for us in return.
Hacer un lifting.
Anything, as long as it's mine to give.
You must remember us when the dream is in you. The world needs us. Without the sisters, without the yaga, there is no fear, no imagination. Every dream needs a nightmare.
I don't think I could forget, even if I tried. Yes, I'll remember you.
Good.
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 Las tres. Venga, la piedra alma.
Here
Bien.
is the
Por fin,
Soul
venga.
Stone. Take it. Use it to wake Lux. We would have done it ourselves, but the dreamer monkey is the only one with that power.
Soñadora mono. Bien, tengo la piedra alma.
How do I get there?
Someone's coming. Little furry thing. They will gift you a beast to ride. Go to Lux. You will feel Lux like a lantern in the dark. Follow the light. Save the dream, dreamer. Become one with the first.
What does
Hazte
that
una con la
mean?
primera. ¿Eso qué
You'll
es?
find out.
¿Por qué tanta misterio?
Clever monkey, beware the wizard of lies.
He schemes, he plots. He wishes to remake the world.
He wears a mask. He harbors ambitions. He always did. But now,
There's something in him. It's a dangerous thing, little monkey. Watch out. Now leave.
Thank you, Dreamer.
Le está dando las gracias.
Find Lux. Save the dream.
Salva el sueño. Esta no será la niña pequeñita. Es que me suena muchísimo su voz. En serio. Me recuerda a la chiquitita. Aquí tenemos un carruaje peludo. ¡Anda! Pero si estás aquí.
That's her. That's Zoe.
You face Yaga
Mira.
and live? This is impossible. Who are you?
El topo, soñadora.
Might as well go with
¿Puedo
what
estar de
everyone
acuerdo
calls
con lo
me
que
here.
todo el mundo me llama aquí? La yaga.
She seems impressed with me.
¿Debería
I should
usar
probably-
eso o
another
topo?
banda.
¿Otro banda?
I thought Ben
Creía
was
que
the
Ben
only
era el
one
único que
left.
quedaba. ¿Quién eres tú?
Might
Venga,
as well.
soñadora.
Zoe Castillo, dreamer.
Tengo que
Zoe
decírselo.
Castillo, dreamer. She know who she is. Impressive that, for human. Well, Zoe Castillo, dreamer, how you survive meeting Yaga without
Pues nada, le
losing
dije que me la
yourself?
daba o le cortaba las piernas.
You strike bargain like witches of old? Sell yourself to Yaga for freedom and power? Do
No.
you serve Yaga now?
I don't
No.
serve anyone, and no bargain. I just. I'd
Tan
like to learn
solo.
more about the Yaga. I don't have time to talk.
Quiero
I'd
saber
like to
más de la
learn
yaga.
more about the- Who is the Yaga?
I only know what elders tell me when I was child, and I only ever encounter Yaga's servants. One of them lived in this forest before. She was Gribbler, twisted, ancient, evil thing. No one but Yaga know what Yaga truly
O sea, yo
is.
solo sé lo que soy yo.
Those who
Eso dirá la
face
yaga.
them never come home. Aside from you.
Mm.
My grandmother tell me Yaga was born before
Lux y yaga.
beginning of
Luz
time.
y oscuridad. Vale.
Lux
Ah,
and
amigo.
Yaga, light and dark, dream and nightmare.
La luz y la oscuridad.
Balance is in everything human. When our world takes shape, so did Yaga. One became three. Three sisters.
Juventud, madurez y
Innocence,
vejez. Todos los aspectos de la vida, vale.
decay.
Eso lo he pillado.
All aspects
Lo he visto,
of
de
life.
hecho.
More than the first dreamer, Yaga understand life. She understand mortality. Mortality in her blood. Maybe why she hate the living so much. Why she grew mean and hungry. She spread her will across worlds into witches
Nigromantes,
and
débiles y
warlocks,
maleables, vale.
sorcerers
Lo
and
pillo.
necromancers, the weak and malleable. Defeated them both.
April Ryan los derrotó a ambos. Vale.
After that, they say, Yaga was diminished. Now Wicker Witch of North is joke to humans of Mercuria. They remember nothing of what she was.
El
They never
topo.
see their young eaten by night. But Yaga is not the night that threatens world now. Her darkness is different
Efectivamente.
darkness,
El
one
yin
that
y yang- y el yang.
balances light, necessary
Qué bien me explico.
darkness. She is nightmare that feeds imagination, the other darkness. Well, other darkness is deeper and final. A black fire that spreads and burns until nothing left, until time itself is ashes. Even Yaga feared this darkness.
I believe that's why she let me go. So that I can
Claro.
help.
You got the soul stone?
You carry soulstone?
La tengo.
What
Aquí en el bolsillo
soulstone?
derecho.
You can
Aquí.
trust Bandu Masiri, Zoe. She is an elder. She returned from exile to help me find those who survived.
I have Lux's soulstone. I need to take it north, to the Ular.
Ular? Why Ular?
You know them?
Porque sí.
I heard of Ular in stories. Ancient people inhabit ruins of their own civilization, high in border mountains.
Necesito ayuda,
You
por
know
favor,
where
para
to
llegar.
go?
I've seen a map. They live on Cloud Peak, in the mountains of Yedra.
Maps deceive.
Ve al norte y
Go
después al
north
oeste.
and then west. A week's journey
Un
on
viaje de una
foot
semana.
before you start climb.
We don't have a week.
Rushing into anything is unwise. You carry Soulstone to Ula for what reason?
To return it to the first dreamer.
Lux is with Ula?
So my visions tell me.
Your visions?
I know this is hard to believe, but I promise I'm...
I believe. No need to promise. Story too unbelievable for Mole not to
Qué
believe.
pesadilla de topo, qué pesado. A ver, es sabio, pero... O sabia. Entiendo que a un tío, ¿no? O una tía.
Ride north, swift as wind. You will reach mountains by first light tomorrow. Leapfur can climb at least part of way. You'll be with Ula in less than 2 days.
She said someone would come, but that thing? Is it safe? I have no idea how to ride that.
Not to worry. Leapfur know well enough for both of you.
What will you do without a mount?
We use feet. Mole's not in rush. We walk slowly so that those of Banda who still live can hear us coming and meet us.
We're going east, Zoe. We'll follow the Banda who fled the Azadi. Maybe they still live. Maybe they...
We will find them, little one. Take beast. Go north. Do what needs doing.
Bueno, pues me están ayudando.
I feel darkness coming. Black fire. Cold as ocean. Perhaps you can stop.
Pero ¿quién es esa
this
oscuridad? Yo quiero saberlo.
Nothing lost. Nothing gained.
Goodbye, Zoe.
Thank you, Ben.
Good
And
luck.
Good luck. I hope you find your people again.
Vale. Pues aquí vamos en el vehículo peludo que nos ha dicho antes Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. A las tierras del norte. ¿Y Cuervo? ¿Cuervo viene o qué pasa? No lo veo. Ah, vale. Ahí está.
Thanks for coming. I know you're busy.
Más historia.
It's not often I get to see you. Why this place?
¿Qué hace esta con esta?
It's safe and symbolic, maybe. It was a safe house before it was raided by Azadi soldiers, under Kian's command.
I see.
Oh, oh. Un momento.
So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gian, together with Liko, the Dolmari warrior.
For Gian? The prison camp for magicals? Light.
Hostia. La tía esta está informando
Why?
a esta chica, a
What
esta
does he
mujer.
hope to accomplish there?
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gian holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
Madre.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk.
¿Es su mami?
We do not
¿Es su
have much
madre?
time.
Dios, cómo se está poniendo la cosa de interesante. Menuda historia. Bueno, aquí tenemos a Kian y a Liko. ¿No? Sí. Que estaban con los prisioneros mágicos que los llevaban a las otras tierras. ¿Qué hacen ahí? En el borde. ¿Por qué se tiran? ¿A dónde se tiran? A la parte de dentro, supongo, de la máquina volante. ¡Ah, no! ¿Se han tirado al mar? Vale. Antes de que lo
Alright.
descubran.
I suggest we scale the fence over there and make our way into...
We should split up.
You've read too many copper coin serials, Liko. Splitting up makes us vulnerable.
Stay together, we could both end up dead. Part ways, and one of us might still make it out, even if the other doesn't.
Todo por la causa.
It's a possibility, but I still think...
Besides, one of us has to locate the administrator's quarters.
How do you know there'll be one of them?
This is an Azadi camp, Kian. There will be detailed records and documents. If you want to find a single prisoner amongst thousands, you'll need records. I'll climb the fence, enter the camp, create a distraction.
Ve a los prisioneros, puedo hablar con ellos. Si es necesario, me puedo mezclar con ellos, vale. O sea que se va a hacer pasar por un prisionero.
You find the administrator in the records. That tower looks like a good place to start.
Where do we meet?
If we make it that far, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Try not to die. You still owe me your life.
Oh, I intend to stay alive. I hope you're on good terms with your gods.
I'm on excellent terms with my gods.
If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Guienne. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there...
Subir a la torre y encontrar una forma de entrar. Fácil, facilísimo. Esto lo tienes tú ya hecho. Bueno, gente, tenemos dos objetivos. Encuentra la forma de atravesar el muro del viejo castillo, pero por aquí lo vamos a dejar. Y pausa. Espero haya gustado. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de DREAMFALL CHAPTERS. Ahora sí me sale, que no se me lengua la traba y se me folla un formón. Y nos vemos en el... Bueno, eso ya lo he dicho. Si te ha gustado, dale like, suscríbete a mi canal y todas esas cosas que dicen los youtubers y eso, ¿vale? Nos vemos en el próximo. Hasta luego. Adiós.